In the year 1896, the fate of Ethiopia hangs in the balance. European powers have carved up Africa, and now the Italians set their sights on Ethiopia, believing they can conquer it like the rest. But one man stands in their way, Emperor Menelik II. Beside him, a woman of unmatched intelligence and strength, Empress Taitu Betul. In a grand war tent illuminated by flickering oil lamps, they meet with their trusted generals. Maps are spread across a wooden table. As Menelik speaks, his voice firm. The time for words is over. The time for battle is now. Meanwhile, in an Italian military camp, General Oreste Baratieri and his officers laugh over wine. They believe Ethiopia will be an easy conquest. These Africans cannot possibly match our modern rifles, one officer scoffs. But arrogance blinds them. They do not know the power of a united Ethiopia, nor the spirit of a people who refuse to be enslaved. From every corner of Ethiopia, warriors march to answer Menelik's call. Oromo, Amhara, Tigrayan, and Guraj warriors, different peoples, but now one army. Tens of thousands move like a tide, their spirits unbreakable, their loyalty to Ethiopia unwavering. They know what is at stake, their land, their freedom, their very existence. At dawn, the Italians advance, their rifles glinting under the morning sun. They expect a quick victory. Instead, they find an Ethiopian army larger and stronger than they ever imagined. A battle cry erupts across the hills as Menelik's forces charge. The clash is ferocious. Bullets fly, swords clash, dust fills the air. The Italians realize, too late, that they have underestimated Ethiopia. But brute strength is not the only weapon Ethiopia wields. Empress Taitu, wise and strategic, ensures the Italians run out of food and water. Ethiopian women infiltrate enemy camps, poisoning their supplies and feeding false information to their commanders. The enemy is starving, dehydrated, and growing desperate. Ethiopia does not just fight with swords, it fights with strategy. With the Italians weak and broken, Menelik II and Taitu Betul lead the final charge. The Ethiopians surround the enemy from all sides. Italian soldiers throw down their weapons, realizing defeat is inevitable. Some try to flee, but Ethiopia will not let them escape easily. The Italian army is crushed, and their dreams of colonizing Ethiopia are buried in the soil of Adwa. Victory! The Italian army surrenders, and Ethiopia remains free, the only African nation to resist European colonization. The world is stunned. Black people across the globe celebrate, seeing Ethiopia as a beacon of strength and resistance. Menelik and Taitu ride through the camp, greeted by cheers. The Battle of Adwa will be remembered forever. Ethiopia did not just win a war, it won its place in history.